I'm glad you said that, because a lot of people might, like I said, look at it from the outside looking in and think everything's being given to him.
I ain't pay for everything. Don't get it fucked up.
No.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is you still had it in the back of your mind that, bro gonna help, but I'm gonna put the first foot forward.
Yeah, and I want people to believe in me too. I'm like, damn, I'm in a good position. It feel like, so I'm gonna show you. What you wanted me to do, be your hype man on your shows, I'm gonna kill your shit. I'm about to go hard. That's easy, because I can do a show by myself, so I can definitely be your hype man.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Let me get that chain. Let's get up here, let's get it. Let's rock out.
So I would be remiss to leave out, so in the midst of this, Maxie comes out. Like, that time, that era, I wish I could put it in a time capsule and save it for Indianapolis 20, 30, 50 years from now. And I hope that they go back 20, 30, 50 years from now and rediscover that era. Because like Maxie and Ice Cold and there was just so many. Jiggalate, Take a Ride, Head Dumb. There was just so many records and artists. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I can keep naming so many, bro. It was a hell of an era.
Like hell of an era. But Maxie, you went from Young Tone to Maxie. Not only did you switch up your rap name and brand, but you came with like a hit song behind it. Like
that was before the switch up on the name. The Maxie record, we was over. So at this time now, I'm recording at Jig Film Studios.
Right.
Jig Film Studios had their own producer named Burksdidit. Mm-hmm. So I'm working on Rubber Band Lingo Volume 1, actually. But Ray in the studio, so it's Mike E, Ray, everybody. And Ray had it, he ain't want the beat no more, and it was saying, Maxie. No, it was saying Harville. No, it was saying crank it. They ain't like it. They wouldn't fuck with it.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, that motherfucker's hard. Hey, you think you can make it say Maxie? Maxie. I'm like, oh. I'm like, hey, bro, I had a dance in high school I used to do called the Maxie, bro.
Right.
Like, so now I'm in the booth just bullshitting around. I didn't intend for that song to be a single or anything. I just was in the studio just recording and made a song called Maxie because it was my last name. And if you went to North Central, then you know the dance I used to do. Like, a lot of, not everybody, but just about everybody, you feel me? So that was really like an inside joke, me just bullshitting around in the studio.
Yeah.
And it turned out to be a dope record.
It turned into being a classic. Like, that's a record they still play in 2022.
I heard the beat on the Mickey Ficky mix the other day.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, that sound good.
Yeah. Like, they still play that record in the club in Indianapolis and 317 and other places. Like, that record solidified what I think people thought Young Tone could be. You know what I'm saying? Like, they knew you had hit records and you delivered.
So it came after the On My Mama record. The On My Mama
Can't forget about, okay, so let's get into that. I can't forget about On My Mama. So, like, that came first, right?